Hello guys, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright guys, we have an interesting article here regarding AT&T and a powerful message from their CFO. The link for this article will be down below in the description. So guys, here's what we know. AT&T is the largest fiber provider in the US, and we are adding more than anybody else. This is a message coming from the company's chief financial officer, Pascal Desroches. He said this at an investor conference yesterday. Okay. He says just a few months after Desroches foretold the fall of fixed wireless access, FWA, arguing that the customer is ultimately going to reject it, Desroches was less negative about the technology today. All right. FWA makes sense for some rural communities, he says, where there is a lack of a business case for other technologies, Desroches said. The technology also may make sense for connections to businesses that don't need support video traffic. So they don't support video traffic. Where it becomes really hard is if you put it out where you have a significant wireless footprint. He says in a reference to the company's mobile network. In that situation, AT&T would have to invest in its wireless network to support the fixed offering, and that's not the best technology in which to invest. He says to the extent we have access capital, let's invest in fiber. Desroches touted fiber's benefits, including an attractive maintenance profile and lower power consumption. AT&T can offer fiber broadband at a meaningful discount to cable, he said, and the company expects to move up the ARPU, which is the average revenue per user stack, with its fiber offering. In addition, he said the fiber expansion will allow the company to offload more wireless traffic onto fiber. And he cited the preference for fiber in government broadband funding programs that could help further fiber expansion. He also says that on the company's Gigapower joint venture with BlackRock to deploy fiber outside AT&T's local service territory, he reiterated plans to build initially to 1.5 million locations and added that if we're successful, there's no reason that they would stop there. So finally, Desroches noted that broadband margins will improve as the company closes out copper network infrastructure. So he says we'll be the only company with an at-scale mobility and an at-scale fiber business, he boasted. Apparently, he made all these comments at the Bank of America C-Suite TMT conference. So, yeah. So those are some powerful statements there. There's a lot of confidence backing behind their fiber contributions, which has been very successful. We know that for now, this is the direction AT&T is heading. We've all seen it coming. They have not been shy to tout this in our face and tell us this is where they want to be right now. Fiber is their main mission. Wireless is taking a back seat. So it's not something we really want to hear because we're all fans of their wireless plans. But with everything going on with their 5G, they're lacking behind. They've been lacking behind, and it's a disappointment for them and their customers at this point. So they're pretty much trying to sweep their mistakes under the rug and focus on fiber, hoping they can raise enough capital, I guess, to get back on track with the wireless, which is at least what we're all hoping, right? We want to see them move back into what we feel is what they're known for, what they're best at. So I don't want to say that they're betraying wireless, okay? So that's my point of view. I think there's a lot of disruption going on now. It's too competitive, and I think maybe they're waiting for some stuff to clear out. Obviously, they're in debt over their head. Their quarterly goals they're going down every time. So they're not exceeding. They're way off track. So they need to take a step back from it for a while and reevaluate is what it looks like they're doing. So they're investing all their time and money in fiber. They're hoping that the gains will outweigh their investment. This way they can return to wireless and kind of have both and then get that profit that they're looking for overall. So this way they can pay off the debt and then continue with the 5G build out. That's what their mission looks like to me. That's what I'm seeing from all of these news articles we're gathering, we're reading. And that's the information that I'm gathering. That's what I'm processing when I read all of this. I don't think it's a betrayal. I don't think they're going to neglect wireless. That would be very foolish because that's what they're known for. That's what they've been doing for a lifetime. So even if they're building a good fiber network, it will only last so long. Like they can't ditch wireless. Okay, that's what they're known for, and that's what people expect. They'll take a pause. There's also some speculation that some new plans may be coming. A lot of people are saying we haven't heard anything from them. T-Mobile has updated their plans. Verizon has updated their plans. And AT&T is just kind of sitting in the corner, keeping their mouth quiet. And we all think something's going on behind the curtain. So there may be some reevaluations to those plans coming soon. It really depends, right? We got to see. It's all speculation until we see it. But we'll see. I mean, I think for now, fiber is really all they have. They don't really have much going on that can keep them profitable because they are losing money in wireless, temporarily. I don't think it's going to last, but they need to become profitable again because the build outs, the deployments are getting too expensive for them when it comes to wireless right now. So, there's a lot going on. Their customer service is not being rated very well. So there's a lot of customers just turning away from the wireless side of AT&T. So hopefully this will all come full circle and they'll get back to doing what they do best. So, all right, guys. So we're going to wrap it up here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching. It's much appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.